guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be really fun. I'm going to do a swatch video slash haul sort of thing. And what I'm going to be hauling is a new lip product that just came out. Not necessarily new, but new colors. If you guys don't know, I love a matte lip. If I'm buying lipsticks, I'm always buying a matte lipstick just because I like the dry look to them. I like that they don't move as much as like a cream lipstick or a satin lipstick from MAC. So yeah, the new collection that came out a week and a half ago was the MAC's matte lip collection. I got 5 of the new shades. They came out with 12 new colors, so that are supposed to be permanent. They also had some re-promotes, like not necessarily re-promotes, but colors in the collection that's already in store, like Heroine and Flat Out Fabulous. But 12 of those shades are new, so you definitely want to check those out at your local MAC store or online. So I got 5 colors out of the 12, already said that, and they're more so neutral. A lot of the new colors are more like, I would say like half of the new colors are like neutral colors, which is really great because last time they had their matte lip collection, they didn't have as much nudes or browns that I would have liked. So definitely the color range is much more different. I think it's more in terms of colors that are out now, colors that people are loving, like the Kylie Jenner lip or the brown lip, or kind of like definitely have some 90ish shades like taupe and like dark browns, and yeah, and some fun colors like blues and purples. So definitely check it out if you want to see the 4 shades that I purchased and swatched on my skin tone. Then continue watching the video to see that. If you're wondering what shade I am, in MAC I'm an NC42, so if you're around that shade, this video will probably help you decide whether or not you like these colors, which were probably colors you were probably looking at. And yeah, so if you want to see these colors swatched on my lips, then definitely keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the color Whirl, which looks like this. And on the website, Whirl is described as a dirty rose color. They do have a Whirl lip pencil. I tried to get my hands on it yesterday, but they did not have it at the MAC at my mall, so I'm going to try to get it again. And this is Whirl swatched on my hand, if you can see that. And then I'm going to apply it on my lips. I'm going to get the pencil just so I'm able to overline my lips with it. But this is Whirl on my lips. It's pretty opaque. It's not super drying. It doesn't tug on your lips like, for instance, some of the MAC lipsticks, like what was it? Oh, what is it? Wooby Woo, how that one kind of tugs a little bit and how it drags on your lips. This is actually really smooth, and all I have on my lips is like Blistex from like earlier when I did my makeup like maybe an hour ago. So yeah, that's how it looks on my lips. So the next color that I'm going to try on is the color Persistence, and it's described on the website as a peachy cinnamon color. Looks like this. It actually looks pretty similar to the color that I just showed you before, just the undertones are slightly different. This one has more peachy undertones, the other one is more of a rose undertone, but side by side they're kind of similar, but this is Persistence right here. And now I'm going to apply it on my lips. It kind of puts me in mind of MAC's Taupe lipstick, which is also matte, but I haven't swatched them side by side yet to see if they're similar. And again, this one is very creamy. It does glide on your lips really well. It doesn't tug on my lips. And I've worn this and it didn't get like drying throughout the day. So I actually really like it. MAC is definitely up in their game in the formula of their matte lipsticks, just because sometimes, like back in the day, like they used to be kind of drying, but whereas these, the ones that I've tried so far, are pretty creamy. So this is Persistence on my lips. Okay. And again, if you like that kind of Kylie Jenner color, I would definitely go for either this one or Whirl, or if you're like me and you need both, go with both, because they're both definitely different on the lips. I mean, depending on what I'm wearing or how my makeup is, I wear one or the other. Okay. So the next one that I'm going to be trying on is the color Stone. It's described on the website as a grayish taupe brown. When I first seen it on the website, I thought it would be similar to the Rihanna Nude lipstick, but in fact this is actually more taupe, more deeper, and it's a darker color. So this is how it looks in the tube. And this is how it looks swatched on my hand. And now I will try it on. I know it says that it is a grayish taupe brown, but to me it actually has like purple undertones. It kind of looks like a little purple when you put it on. I actually really like it. I'd like to get the Stone lip liner, just again so I can overline my lips, because you know that's the thing right now, and I've been doing that. So I really love this color. So this is taupe on my lips. Again, this is very creamy, like the other two. In comparison to the Riri Nude, that one was very drying. That one tugged on my lips. That one I had to make sure that I had on the MAC Prep and Prime to put it on over it. And even still, it was kind of like tugs a little bit. This one does not. So definitely love this. So if you're into like those colors, kind of like Lime Crime Stone or LA Splash Ghoulish, then you definitely like this color. It's a little different than those, and it's not like as long wearing, but I definitely love this color. So the next color is a color that I have not even tried on yet myself. I've swatched it on my hand, but I haven't tried it on, so I'm actually excited to see how I like this color. I really do like deep browns, and so when I see this color, naturally I wanted it, and this is called Antique Velvet, and it's described on the website as an intense brown. Just after seeing it on the packaging, and even when swatching it, which I'll show you, it kind of looks like it has like a deep like burgundy look to it, like not necessarily just pure brown, but it kind of looks like it has some red undertones. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Let's try it on. Ooh. Definitely have to find a liner for this, but again, this is actually creamier than the other three that I showed, and it also does not look matte on my lips. Actually kind of looks like a satin, so I'm actually surprised that they're considering this a matte, because it's not as drying, but I would probably put a little translucent powder on it just to give it the matte look that I like. But all in all, it is very pretty, and definitely, as I said before, it does look a little burgundy, kind of like an oxblood color mixed with brown. So it's not like a true brown. It says an intense brown, but it definitely has like reddish tones to it. But anyways, this is how it looks on my lips. Okay, so that is MAC. I said MAC's Antique Velvet. So the last color that I'm going to show and swatch for you is a very different color, very different and very unique. I don't know where I'm going to wear this. Definitely probably not to work, but maybe like on fun days when I just want to do something different. I just loved it. I mean, I had to have it, but don't know how often I'll wear this. But this one is Matte Royal, and it is described as a deep blue. Looks like this. In the tube, it actually looks like a bluish purple, so it does have purple undertones in it. And I'll swatch it on my hand for you. And this is how it looks, swatched on my hand. It's something that you definitely have to build up, but hey, I'll show you. Let's try it on real quick. I'll just show you, like, just putting one layer on my bottom lip. It is very transparent, you can see through it, and it does look purple, but I'm just going to build it up a bit. Definitely need to line it with this. Okay, so this is the color on my lips. And looking at it, it definitely leans towards a purple. So it is a purpley blue. It's not like a purple purple, but you can definitely see the purple in it. So that it actually looks more wearable than like a straight up blue. Like the color I showed before, which is Antique Velvet, this one does lean more as a, I don't know, a satin. It has kind of like a sheen to it, so again, I would use translucent powder to get the matte finish that I like, but it isn't, I don't know, maybe if it sits, I don't know, I haven't tried it like that, but yeah, definitely something you have to build up though. Like, you can't just like quickly put it on, and you have to like keep going at it, because you can kind of see through it. But it's definitely a beautiful beautiful it's definitely a beautiful purpley blue. So I like this color. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the swatches that I showed you. I hope you found this video to be helpful, just so you could see maybe some of the colors that you were thinking about getting and seeing how they look on an actual live person instead of like swatches or like the little squares they put on online. So let me know down below, what was your favorite color? Was there any colors that you thought that I shouldn't necessarily wear, or which colors did you think? Which colors are your favorite? So I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!